All right, hopefully this works. Jesus. So I just wasted about 10 minutes trying to get this camera set up right here. I knew I was just way too excited because I had it all set up right here. I was happy. I was pulling out of my apartment, and the first turn I did, my phone went flying, fell on the ground. So I just got set back like 10 minutes trying to find a better way to set up this camera. This is a really good angle. I really like this. My phone is like on like a little tripod thing on top of my dashboard, and I feel like the same exact thing that just happened is gonna happen again, so hopefully not. Right now we're on our way to a very early leg day. Usually I like training a little bit later in the day, but I have work a little bit later and I get off a little bit later today, so I'm trying to bust it out early this morning. It's about 8:30 right now. Usually I train around like 2, but I'm not going to be getting off work today until like 4 o'clock in Roseville. I prefer training around like 1 or 2 because that's just the time I like to train. Like the gym isn't too busy. Around 4 or 5, that's when like a lot of people are there and it's like a little bit harder to get on machines and whatnot. About to drink some pre right here. Got it on deck. I already drank a Rockstar like an hour ago, so hopefully I don't die right now from like caffeine overload. Caffeine doesn't really work for me as much as it used to. Like I still feel it a little bit. I could drink a lot of caffeine and like not even feel it most of the time. Like the coffee in the morning, I feel it a little bit. But honestly, like I don't know, I just kind of drink the coffee to drink the coffee. Like even the pre-workout, like I know this stuff is like pretty strong. When I first started taking pre-workout, the first time I ever took pre-workout, I remember I got scared for my life because I was having the tingles and they were going through my body and I didn't know if I was like having like a heart attack or what exactly was going on. So if you're somebody and you've never took pre-workout before, make sure you're like a little bit easy with it. Maybe take half a scoop. I just went full blast right from the very beginning. It scared the crap out of me. So don't get scared. Take it easy on the pre-workout. Maybe half a scoop at first if you've never done it. It will definitely help you train. Like it's definitely going to give you a boost, and it's different than an energy drink. You get these weird tingles throughout your body. It's very scary. It could be very scary if you've never felt it before. So if you are into taking, or if you're gonna get into taking any pre-workout for the gym, just take it easy. Be careful. Don't go too crazy because it will scare you possibly. Oh shit. Recently, I posted a picture on my Instagram, and I had just done a back workout. So I had a nice little pump going on, upper body pump, you know, the bicep veins were popping a little bit, lats were a little bit activated. I was looking pretty good up top. The angle I took the picture at, like it made my legs look really, really small, I guess. After looking at the picture, I guess they did look kind of small, but a friend of mine, he sent me a message on Instagram and he's like, oh, hell no, I'm about to get on you about those legs. And the funny part about that is like, literally, I get compliments on my legs more than anything else. People have came up to me at the gym and complimented my calves all the time. I'm telling you, like more than anything else, people always compliment my calves. I instantly sent him a picture of my legs. I didn't even say that, I said, cool. And then I sent him a picture of my legs and he's like, fuck. You know, certain angles you're gonna look better than others. Upper body might look really amazing. You know, you put a nice little twist on there and you look great. In other angles, you might look like a little tiny man, you know, like a little tiny boy or something. Yeah, so it's just funny because he called me out for my legs, which is like, honestly, like one of the best things I have going for me. Probably better than anything else, especially my calves. That was the one thing in the picture that you can see is my calves. So, I don't know, that's just funny. Honestly, I never really look forward to leg day. I have a serious history with bad knees. I was obese for many years. You know, that's not good on your knees. Being over 300 pounds for like years and years and years. Definitely not good for your knees. With that weight, I also injured my knees a lot. As a big guy, I was always like kind of like a little bit active, you know, like I wasn't like the most active guy ever, obviously. I was always able to like kind of keep up and like do things, you know, like do active things. So like, even though I was a big kid, I loved basketball when I was like in middle school and stuff. But I also went so hard that like, you know, jumping up and down and landing on your knees, sprained my ankles so many times. I've hurt my knees many times. I remember like falling down to my knees doing a wrestling move to David, and like I jacked up my knee for the very first time. Like that was the first knee injury I remember. And then another big injury was I was at a party and I was like hardcore dancing, if you know what that is, you know. And it was in a house and I was just going so hard that I landed right on my knee and my whole knee just collapsed. Like I fell to the ground, literally couldn't put any weight on it because when I did, it would like collapse. It would just like fall. Like I knew something was seriously wrong. I only go to the hospital whenever like I absolutely have to, and that night I did go to the hospital. Of course, they said nothing was wrong. They sent me home with like a brace and that was it. But literally ever since then, it's been worse than ever. I never look forward to leg day, but leg day actually always ends up being like my favorite and most fun workout. Just the thought of the squats and my knee, you know, like I'm not looking forward to that, but it's never as bad as I think, and I'm still gonna get through it. But like I said, leg day always ends up being the most fun for me, you know, like I always feel like I go the hardest on leg day, even though I'm not always looking forward to it. I'm gonna try to record as much as I can. I really don't like recording in the gym that much because times I have done it, I usually get like a little too distracted by my phone, and I don't want any distractions really. But for the channel, I'm gonna try to get as much as I can. You know, maybe not the full workout, but I'm gonna try to get a nice amount of footage for you guys. I also train biceps on leg day as well. So I'm gonna do legs and biceps, try to get some footage of that. And let's do it, guys. Here we go. First workout for the channel ever. Cheers. right here, I have no idea what to even call this thing. I kind of just like put it together and this is it. I got some blackberries on there, crepes I think they're called. They're like little, like very thin egg white wrap thingies. Inside of this, I have cream cheese, banana, blackberries. I put some flour in there, a little bit of Greek yogurt, a little bit of like some cookie mix that I had. When it comes to baking, I really have no clue what I'm doing. Like I got the cooking part like pretty down. I'm always practicing that. One thing I never really practiced much was baking. So lately I just been like throwing stuff together, putting it in the oven and seeing what happens, because honestly, I don't know a single thing about baking. So I just put it in there and hope for the best. I put them in the oven and surprisingly, like the wrap actually kind of stayed together. The last time I tried to put one of these in the oven with the mix that I made previously, like kind of like started exploding, and on these ones, only one exploded. So I figured I just made this. I'm trying to get the YouTube thing going again. I always get a little bit rusty in the beginning. Just gotta start putting together videos again, just like I used to do. I'm no stranger to this. And I figured what better time to eat something like this than right here on the channel. So you guys get to see me eat this. Don't really know what to expect. Like they're a little squishy. They're actually very squishy. I got a fork. I guess I could try to eat it with my hand and see what happens. You can hand hold them. And we gotta make sure this is a really good bite too. So let me just throw a little blackberry on there. You see, it's like a little squishy. You could probably squeeze it out of there if you really wanted some blackberry. But it is actually like a little bit thicker than I thought it was gonna be. You know, like it's very squishy, but it's like a decent filling. Now, whenever I first put this together, I was imagining like a cookie inside of a wrap. I was thinking it was gonna be like a little bit harder. I don't really know how to get like a hard cookie consistency. I've been trying, experimenting, getting a little bit better, but you know, like this is mushy, but I'm trying to get it a little bit like harder. I don't know, I guess over time we'll figure it out. But this is definitely, all right. It's a little weird, but it tastes good. It tastes like taste the banana, taste the blackberry. I put Walden Farms chocolate syrup and caramel syrup on there too. I put it in the freezer for a few minutes as well to see if that would like firm it up a little bit. And we're not quite there yet, but I don't know, I'll definitely try something like this again. And if anybody knows how to like make like a harder like cookie-like consistency, let me know, because I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it all out. And I've seen plenty of videos on like baking, but I'm trying to like do my own thing. I'm trying to like learn it on my own. So I'm just like throwing stuff in there. I'm hoping for the best. So if anybody has any like baking tips or anything, I guess just leave a comment down below and maybe I could try something. Jeez. I never really know what I'm gonna make. I kind of just go in the kitchen. I have maybe an idea. I'm like, okay, I want a wrap. What that wrap is gonna be, I don't know. I just wing it. I use different spices, different meats, different concoctions of stuff. I'll take you guys in the kitchen with me here in a little bit and you will see how something like this, like the process goes down. Thank you guys so much for checking out my video. If you've liked what you've seen, please hit that like button, drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see me talk about. You can also follow me on Instagram at AfroMofoBro. I'm gonna be changing that pretty soon. I wanted to put it as just Mikey Pennington, but of course there's already some Mikey Pennington out there that beat me to it. So there's already a Mikey Pennington on Instagram, so I can't be Mikey Pennington unless maybe I like find him and pay him I'm not rich, so maybe I could give him like, I would be willing to pay like 50 bucks for the name. I think that's a good price, 50 bucks. So Mikey Pennington, wherever you are, if for some reason you see this video, I know that like sometimes, I don't know if you guys have ever done it, but like you just search your name on YouTube and you see all the other people that are creating content with your name. I searched it once, there was like some guy, he played guitar on YouTube. And if you are that guy and you're the Mikey Pennington on Instagram, I'll pay you 50 bucks for the name, man. So just think about it. That's a quick 50 in your pocket. You know, you could probably buy yourself something nice. You could buy yourself a nice pair of shoes. If you are that guitar playing Mikey Pennington, buy yourself some guitar strings, you know, maybe something. I don't know. I'm gonna be changing my name pretty soon, but as of right now, my Instagram name is Afro Mofo Bro. And it's actually kind of hard for me to like change that because I've had that name for so long. And to really get into the fitness world and grow myself in fitness, I feel like I just need to change my name. And I will always be the Afro Mofo, but I'm gonna be changing my name pretty soon. So if you're watching this video before then, like if you're like one of the first ones that are watching it, then it's Afro Mofo Bro. And you guys, like, I feel like my channel has never really had a purpose, or at least it hasn't had a purpose for a really long time. And I feel like for the first time, I'm actually giving like an actual kind of content. And I want to do fitness with my life, and I want to make this a career one day. I want to help people lose weight. I want to help people like me that like are struggling. This is a really good way for me to like help a lot of people. So by you guys interacting with me, watching the videos, commenting, I feel like it'll just inspire me to like keep going. And I have a passion for this, guys. Like I love making videos. I was a little like kind of like lagging on it because I was overthinking everything. I was thinking that I had to make the video a specific way. I felt like I had to be so planned. But when I just started making the videos like I usually do and just doing them, going with what I feel, then I realized that it was fun again. And I'm always rusty in the beginning, but like I just said, it's just like once I get going, I realize how much fun I have doing it. Follow me as Afro Mofo Bro because it's not gonna last much longer. I'm thinking Mikey Pennington Fitness, but maybe that one's already taken too, or taken, I don't know, hopefully not. And if you see this video and you try to take the name Mikey Pennington Fitness before me, then that's just messed up, and I'm not gonna give you 50 bucks for the name. Give me a reason to make more videos, guys, please. I know a lot of people are like into my journey right now. I've helped inspire a lot of people. People reach out to me all the time, and I love all the people reaching out to me. I love the feedback. So if you guys want more of this, you know what to do. And until next time, y'all have a nice night, and I am blasted.